Alright, so now we're going to talk about Oshun, the Orisha of fresh water, rivers, beauty, fertility, so many different things. She is not a Orisha that should be taken lightly. She's very forgiving for the mistakes of her children, but she has many different aspects. She's one of the few female Orishas who was an actual divinity before she ever became human as a Yoruban woman. So in Nigeria, depending on the region that you receive Oshun or you're initiated in, she can have a lot of different things. Um, how they do Oshun and Condomblé is more similar to the way they do it in Nigeria as opposed to in Santeria. I know in Santeria, um, I believe you have 5 stones, 5 bangles, 5 oars, and some other different things in her Igba or in her Sopera. In Nigeria, you can have more than 5 stones, and I got all my rocks from the Oshun River in Osogbo through various sources, including when I went to Nigeria. So I have these really large ones, and then I have a lot of small ones. So who's going first? And then Oshun likes gold and brass primarily, as well as cowrie shells. So, like I said, pretty much everyone knows that you have to have river rocks, preferably the yellow kind. Have at least 5 brass bangles. I have the smaller ones. I have the more heavy duty ones. Some I got from India actually. And these are the Nigeria style antique ones. Some smaller ones. And then these are actually some dance spangles. These are all shinier before I stayed in Africa for a couple months. They got a little weathered. And condomblés, they usually have shells. Sometimes they depict Oshun as a mermaid in certain parts of Nigeria as well as in Brazil. Um, so tools, the bell. This one I actually got from Benin. Bell, and this is the Yoruba style, typically. Has a different sound. Now abebe, which this is a Brazilian style, antique Brazilian one, more modern Brazilian. It's coral, so there's coral here, cowries, lots of cowries. In Oshun, most people don't know that Oshun is not just one path that she has where she's a warrior, where most of the Igbas in Nigeria have weapons in them. So not just the comb, or it's a nice comb and everything, but um, she usually has daggers. Especially on the Sobo, you'll see these, which are common in Lukumi. We have also see oars, brass, like I said, abebe, scissors. Um, I don't know what the name actually for this, but it's like a bent piece of brass, probably used to hook something. Here's a brass comb, um, an axe, and usually they have 5 of each of these items. Obviously, fish. This fish is actually from Brazil. Brass. 5 machetes or swords. I have some that are more antique. Um, this type of they're handcuffs, and I've seen these and used in Benin and Nigeria, specifically with rituals around relating to Abiku and children. Uh, I've seen a lot where they have a crossbow as well, or O5. This is more of a sword used for dancing with and possession. And then also Edan, which not only deals with Onile, which is the Orisha of the earth, and Ogboni society, but also twins. And so